Sa Netflix movies na tayo. First, The Platform. A slab of food descends floor by floor in a prison. The inmates above eat heartily, leaving those below starving and desperate. A rebellion is imminent. February 21, 2020. It is a Spanish movie. Yan, it's very timely rin, very relevant. Next, ito, In the Tall Grass. After hearing a boy's cry for help, a pregnant woman and her brother wade into a vast field of grass, only to discover there may be no way out. October 4, 2019. Ito, number 1, Stephen King. Number 2, creepy, and will keep you at the edge of your seat. Next, Fractured. After his wife and injured daughter disappear from an ER, a man conducts a panicked search and becomes convinced that the hospital is hiding something. September 22, 2019. Ito naman, while watching, kukwestiyonin mo kung sino ang pagkakatiwalaan mo. Yun lang. Next, Bird Box. 5 years after an ominous, unseen presence drives most of society to suicide, a survivor and her 2 children make a desperate bid to reach safety. December 14, 2018. Nag-trend din to, pati worldwide. Pero isasuggest ko pa rin kung meron pa sa inyo mga hindi nakakapanood. Trending siya for a reason. Next, Death Note. A high school student discovers a supernatural notebook that has deadly powers. He can kill anyone he wishes simply by inscribing their name within its pages. Intoxicated with this new power, he begins to eliminate those he deems unworthy of life. June 20, 2017. Ano ito anime yata to. Ganda din to. Tagal ko na siya napanood, pero naisip ko pa siya. Next is 7. A serial killer begins murdering people according to the 7 deadly sins. 2 detectives, one new to the city and the other about to retire, are tasked with apprehending the criminal. November 22, 1995. Okay, non-Netflix movies. Number 1, Get Out. Chris, an African-American man, decides to visit his Caucasian girlfriend's parents during a weekend getaway. Although they seem normal at first, he is not prepared to experience the horrors ahead. March 15, 2017. One thing lang, Jordan Peele. Next, another Jordan Peele. Nagustuhan ko itong Get Out. Pinanood ko rin to, Us. While on vacation in Santa Cruz, the Wilson family is attacked by a family of 4. They realize that the people attacking them look very much like them. March 21, 2019. Sobrang creepy. Kasi Jordan Peele. Next, Contagion. The death of Beth Emhoff and her son leads to the discovery of a deadly virus. While the U.S. Centers for Disease Control struggles to curb its spread, a worldwide panic ensues. September 9, 2011, very relevant to sa sitwasyon ng mundo ngayon. Next, A Simple Favor. Stephanie, a single mother, along with Sean, Emily's husband, set out to unravel the mystery behind Emily's disappearance. However, they counter secrets much more than what they bargained for. September 13, 2018. Ito medyo light din to. So, kung hindi ka, ayun yung sobrang dark. Pwede to. Okay to. Last, ito din. Super tagal ko na tong napanood. Pero naisip ko pa siya. Napanood ko to siguro college. The movie is Room. After years of being held captive in an isolated shed by a kidnapper, Joy and her little son, Jack, managed to escape the confinement and gain their freedom. February 4, 2016. Ito, yung nakidnap yung girl, nabuntis siya. Pinalaki niya yung anak niya sa isang room lang. So, those are my recommendations. Yun yung naisip ko. I'm sure madami pang iba na nakalimutan ko. Pero, at yun nagustuhan ko. Kung meron pa kayong suggestions na pwede panoorin, comment kayo sa baba para makita ng mga nanonood din, or pwede niya rin ako i-DM. Thank you for watching. Bye!